She was a waitress at the only joint in town. She had a reputation as a girl who'd been around. Down Main Street after midnight with a brand new pack of cigs, a fresh one hanging from her lips, a cold beer between her legs. She'd ride down to the river where she'd meet with all her friends, and the road goes on forever and the party never ends. Well, Sonny was a loner, he was older than the rest. He was going in the Navy, but he couldn't pass a test. So he hung around the town and he sold a little pot. Well, the law called wind to Sonny, and one day he got caught. He was back in business when they set him free again, and the road goes on forever and the party never ends. Well, Sonny's playing 8-ball at the joint where Sherry works, when some drunken out-of-towner put his hands up Sherry's skirt. Well, Sonny took his pool cue, laid the drunk out on the floor, stuck $1 in her tip jar and walked out of the door. She's running right behind him, reaching for his hand, and the road goes on forever and the party never ends. Well, they jumped into his pickup and Sonny slammed her into gear. He looked over at Sherry and he said, "Let's get out of here." The stars were high above them and the moon was in the east. The sun was setting on them when they reached Miami Beach. They got themselves a hotel and a quart of Bombay gin, and the road goes on forever and the party never ends. Well, they soon ran out of money, but Sonny knew a man who knew some Cuban refugees who dealt in contraband. Sonny met the Cubans at a house just off the route, with a briefcase full of money and his pistol in his boot. And the cards were on the table when the law came busting in, and the road goes on forever and the party never ends. Well, the Cubans grabbed the goodies and Sonny grabbed the jack. He broke the bathroom window and he crawled out of the back. And Sherry drove the pickup through the alley on the side, where a lawman tackled Sonny and was reading him his rights. And Sherry stepped in the alley with a single shot 14, and the road goes on forever and the party never ends. They left that lawman lying, they made their getaway, got back to the hotel just before the break of day. Sonny gave her all the money and he blew a little kiss. If they ask you how this happened, say I forced you into this. She watched as his taillights disappeared around the bend, and the road goes on forever and the party never ends. Well, it was Main Street after midnight, just like it was before. 21 months later at the local grocery store, Sherry buys a paper and a cold 6-pack of beer. Headline reads that Sonny's going to the electric chair. She drives out onto Main Street into her new Mercedes Benz, and the road goes on forever and the party never ends.